So, my journey with drug costs has been fairly long and arduous. 5 years ago, approximately, I went from being a relatively quote unquote healthy 30-year-old, even though I'd had chronic conditions all my life, to suddenly being very sick and unable to continue my work as a nurse or work at all. And all of this happened within the span of a very few short months. In brief, my conditions that I have are Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, rheumatoid arthritis, Crohn's, interstitial cystitis, mast cell activation syndrome. I take over 30 medications a day. And while I do receive Social Security disability insurance on my own work record, I still have to work part-time from home to make ends meet while staying under substantial gainful activity. For some context, before receiving SSDI and Medicaid, I drained my retirement on private insurance and then on Medicare alone, paying upwards of 800 to 1,000 out of pocket for meds alone after insurance every month. So my total out of pocket costs for medical expenses on Medicare in the calendar year of 2020 were over $25,000. That's more than I make, of course, so that came from my savings. My savings last year, I had to place in a special needs trust, effectively divesting myself in order to meet the asset qualifications for the Medicaid buy-in program. To be completely honest, high drug costs are the reason that I can't get married, because my partner and I, if I did marry, I would lose my Medicaid that I get through the buy-in program for disabled workers in Pennsylvania, and I would lose the extra help or the low-income subsidy for prescription drugs. And I need that because of the very, very high medication costs that I have.